posted in the act. Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Gino. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from one. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a big shot.
They're on 29-yard line.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What 18? What's up?
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
Oh, right.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He gets 6 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
That's good.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
See how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Look the hot.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
booted away. Fielded at the 7. All right, some good work on that one back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be a first down, Texans. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. That's why many of these first quarter looks.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation. It makes you wonder what's in store.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19. All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. That's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's stopped cold at the spot. Won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's a design run. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Benjamin Morrison coming up to make that tackle. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Broncos. First down.
Now toss it here to Benson. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
11. White Tony. Hey, 18. That's it.
To the air, Stroud. That's complete to Musgrave. tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Only quick, right? Look the hot, look the swap, level swap.
Stroud now on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
All right. At 18, what's that?
And he's got a free play here. He connects downfield. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Ready.
Sorry, quarterback run here. Running in the red zone. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos break the tie here in the first. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Before they can get the extra point away, the clock runs out. This is going to back them up 5 yards. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. Dragon 18.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd down pass play coming. That one's cut along the left sideline. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he can't get the touchdown, Bronk, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready? Pass to 60. Pass to 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
A give now from the gun. First down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Press all 80.
Back-to-back carries here. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. So we're through 1 as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get you back to Denver in just a minute. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther. 19 Lions.
3rd down from the gun. That one connects. And this one does not go far. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Bass's kick is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Getting that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding the spread for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Texans. On the quick, right?
Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go.
Benson on 1st and 10. Football is a modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Stroud. Brought in right side. He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
We've set it down from the 37.
Here we go. 19 Texans.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking quickly here.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Stroud now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Caught by his back. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stops. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
60 Maverick.
Takes the 2nd down snap. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Has him tip. He loses the football. And the Broncos corral it. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, kids, going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now an inside give to Benson. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Oh, okay. 19 Texans. Hey, south.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They're going to run the draw here with Benson. And He's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 from the 32.
On the quick, right? 18, what's up?
Benson once more. There he goes again. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a jump run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go. 118, what's up? Down.
No give. It's Benson headed right. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Man, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's up? Robin.
Benson will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Now from back at the 4, here's third and goal. Stroud completes it quick. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Ready.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Cut 19. Cut. Panther 79. 18.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Working on first down. It is caught left side. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make a much bigger gain.
Cougar 19. Panther 19. Warriors 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To the air now on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
19. 70. Timberwolf. Go.
Setting up to throw. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
He was brought down by Colin Oliver.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Third and long.
Dragons 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60.
Here he goes, third and long. He's back complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
Buffalo 18. 19. Panther 11. 19 tight.
They're going to throw for it on fourth. Chased out to his right. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And the fumble bounces out, so they lost the ball. They lost yards, and now they lose possession with a turnover on down. He can't fight off all they need, and that's out of bounds. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Here we go.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. We've set it downs from the 37.
South. Here we go. Tony.
Stride to throw on first down. Nice gain left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
19 Texans. 11. Why Tony? All right.
First down, Stroud. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they are set an excellent lead. This is down to the 18. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, south.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos push their lead to 18.
Texans 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has it downfield working the left. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
At the 36-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Let's back in. Hawk 70. Hawk 79. 60. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Back to the air they go on second down. Completed to his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up on first and 10. Throwing it again here. Not quickly on the slant. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
18.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. And don't put it in harm's way.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that one doesn't get him much, giving maybe a yard. It's third down.
He was taken down.
Offense in a hurry up here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He's drawn up for him. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the third.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual threat guy in college, but that's his first in the NFL, using his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans make it an 11-point ball game. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 22-yard line.
Run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Check motion.
Benson now from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
24-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
a 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
11. Hey, we're no more. Look the hot. Bucky.
Stroud's going to throw for it. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
19, 18, 60, 19.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line. 25 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
60-6.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Texans cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing deep down the near sideline. It's complete! Oh my! They left him wide open downfield. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now lead by 10. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
Texans 24. Cameron Dicker to take off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
38-yard line.
Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Touchback team, Panther 11, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, ready.
Blown back. Massive hit, the ball is out. Oh, the Broncos get to this one.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10 from the 43.
18. What's up? 11.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
We see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time, twice on Sunday.
On the quick. Buggy. 18. What's up?
The give now to Benson. And this hasn't been a common side of him tonight, but the defense wins this round. He's limited to no gain on the carry. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Oh, right. Hey, south. My man.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. Looking quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down. Stroud. To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go. Tony. 2 J. Hey, Uno Mars. 11. Look the hot.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Why Tony? Buggy.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, and more than likely for more games to come.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
On the jump. Cougar 19. Hot 7. Got the Razor. 19. Look. Here we go. Set. 6. Warriors 17. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Working now from the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, let's make some target. 60. Not saying that. Let it top low. 18. 6. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Okay, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's going to push one deep down the right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Already.
It's Benson on the give. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Handoff headed left to Benson. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
Tackled by Benjamin Morrison. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos very close to an 11th win this season. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
How's is that? Hot. 18. What's that? 2J. Switch. Look the hot. Hey, uno. South.
Air it out on 3rd. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? He paid for it. It's 4th down. Well, this one's interesting, right, Brock? It was good play overall defensively, but you still come away maybe a little upset knowing a pick would have taken away a field goal try altogether.
And that's what they're thinking defensively. And offensively, as a quarterback, you take a big old sigh of relief. Thankful that mistake didn't cost you points.
Tony. Buggy.
Stroud off of play action. Connects on the crosser. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos put up even more points in a win. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Broncos throw their lead yet again.
49. Texans 24. Henry Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 8, come back, Buffalo 8.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. And that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Seven Pirates.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Texans.
Pass play now. Looking slant route, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Pass play on first and 10. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
He's going to throw it again. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target is... does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on third down.
Brings up a third down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. And the Broncos corral it. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They give on second to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So it's a win for the Broncos. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronc, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.